This is the Shim-Eze installation. We're going to show you two different types of installation. This first one is going to be best case scenario. And then the second installation that we're going to show you is going to be worst case scenario. So you don't know the severity of your door, so we're going to show you two different types of installations here. Here we have a 2001 Chevy Blazer. 4-door, 4-wheel drive, doesn't really matter. The passenger side door is in the best case scenario. This door is just starting to sag. The sagging door is the problem we are going to fix today in simple, easy steps that anybody can do with little or no mechanical ability. Now, as you can see, we're going to come up close up on this door here. As you can see, as you open this door, it drops down slightly. You can see right there that there is a shortened gap there. When you push it closed, it lifts it back up when it hits the striker on the inside of the frame here. So this door is just starting to sag. Now, if we let it go and don't do anything about it, most people would replace the hinge pins and the bushings or the hinges themselves. And as I started to say before, if we don't do anything about it, this door will get more and more weak and more damage done to it, especially to that striker area right there. And you don't want that to happen because that's a very hard part to replace, especially not the striker itself, but the door frame itself. So what we're going to do here is install the Shim-Eze. These are the Shim-Ezes. They come in three sizes. They are thickness sizes. You have the thinnest one, which is the 11 gauge, the thickest one, which is the 8 gauge, and then you have the 10 gauge. We have already predetermined this door to be at the 10 gauge. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to use a floor jack, which we are positioning under the door, a block of wood, a hammer and screwdriver, and if necessary, a pair of pliers. The pair of pliers are to install the Shim-Eze in and out, to pull it back out of the door so they don't come out very easily as they go in. So we position the jack underneath the door, favoring the front of the door, so we're going to need the most lift there by the hinges. And I'll show you the hinges in just one second as soon as we get the jack lined up. The jack is being pumped up now, and the door is starting to rise, as you can see. Now that's going to create a gap in the lower hinge. The lower hinge being right there. Use the lighting. Okay. The lower hinge, we created a gap right here. And that's where your Shim-Eze is going to install. As I told you before, we predetermined this one to be at the 10 gauge. The Shim-Eze is reversible. It works on either the driver's side or the passenger side door. All you do is flip the Shim-Eze over and you slide it into place as such. Okay, it goes in like so. It's going to stop there as hand installed. As you can see, it's right like that. Then you're going to take your hammer and you're going to tap it. You're going to tap it in. That's it. That one is installed. This is the easiest way to fix a sagging door. The Shim-Eze is now installed, and as you're going to see, we're going to shut the door here. We're going to remove the jack, and then we're going to close the door. And now, as you can see, if we open up the door, that gap is now gone. The door is now realigned and back in place. Now, this side does did have some sag to it actually, but what we have now is a realigned door, which isn't going to cause any problems on the striker or anything on the hinges. And the Shim-Eze stays in place by our locking mechanisms, and as you can see, it is installed in less than 5 minutes. Now that was the best case scenario. Now I'm going to show you the worst case scenario, where the sagging door has become issues with making contact with the back door and bending of the striker.